Hello, magical friends. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Cassie Causey, the owner of Sassy Clover, where we explore mystical treasures, crystals, and spiritual vibes. The February 27th new moon is almost here, and this one is a little extra magical because it's in the dreamy and intuitive sign of Pisces. How many of you guys are Pisces? Let me know in the comments. I would love to meet you. The new moon is all about deep healing, new beginnings, spiritual awakening, and setting the heart centered around your intentions. But in today's video, we're going to talk about what this February new moon means for you and how it affects your zodiac sign. You guys, I talk with my hands. I am very animated, so I apologize for that. If it starts to get on your nerves, just let me know. But we're going to talk about what this new moon means for you and how it affects all of your individual zodiac signs. Let me know what sign you are. And I'm also going to share some powerful rituals that you can do to harness the most of this new moon's energy. So grab your tea, get cozy, and let's dive into this mystical energy. New moons are always about fresh starts, new beginnings. Some people even believe that if you cut your hair on a new moon, it's going to encourage your hair to grow even longer. But when the moon aligns with Pisces, it brings an energy of heightened intuition, meaning you need to trust your inner wisdom and your dreams. How many of you guys have very vivid dreams? I'm one of those people. It also brings the energy of deep emotional and spiritual healing to allow you to let go of your past wounds. And it brings surrender and flowing type of energy that guides you to just trust in the universe. And also, some of you guys may have noticed your creative juices flowing a little more lately. Well, this new moon also brings that creative and imagination type of energy, which is ideal if you're an artist, a creator, a writer, or visionary. So this is a very powerful time to tap into your subconscious, meditate, even journal. How many of you guys journal? And set intentions that's going to align with what you ultimately want in life. So now let's dig a little deep into how this new moon in Pisces is going to affect you based off of your zodiac sign. We are going to start with the fire signs that include Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. The call to you guys is to slow down and reflect. So fire signs are usually known for their energetic and bold energy, but this new moon is asking you to slow down, pause, reflect, and just listen to your inner voice and what the universe is trying to say to you. So for Aries, it's a time for spiritual reflection. The new moon illuminates your 12th house of endings, subconscious, and spiritual awakenings. So you may feel a little more tired than normal, and this is just a sign to get you to rest, relax, and recharge, rejuvenate. So there also may be some old fears or limiting beliefs that could come up, and this is a good time to use to release that type of old stagnant energy. A good ritual that you could do during the new moon is a guided meditation or breath work to clear those emotional blockages and or anything that could be potentially holding you back. Now for Leo, this is a great time for emotional transformation and shadow work. The illumination activates your 8th house of transformation, journey, intimacy, and deep healing. So you might feel drawn to explore your subconscious, your inner wounds, or past life connections. There could also be a financial or emotional breakthrough that you could surrender and just trust the process. So sometimes when we have a breakthrough like that, it's hard to believe. But if you stop and release your fears and just trust in the process, things could happen for the better. A good ritual for you is to write down, so do some journaling, write down your fears and or limited beliefs, something, whatever's holding you back. Burn that paper and release it to the universe. Let it go. Let it go. Be safe when you're burning paper, though. Okay, Sagittarius. This is all about healing your inner world, healing what makes you you. So the new moon is landing in your 4th house of home, family, and your emotional foundations. And family matters may actually come to surface. And it's a really good time for that deep emotional communication and or healing. You also might feel the urge to run away, retreat, go somewhere quiet and connect with yourself. Kind of needing some of that quiet alone time. So a really good ritual for you is to take a bath under the new moon. Well, not outside under the new moon, unless you don't mind your neighbor seeing you naked, you know what I mean? But a ritual bath with some sea salt, some herbs that help you relax, like lavender, rose petals, anything that speaks to you that's going to help cleanse and release your energy and help you relax, because this is all about taking a break and just rejuvenating. Earth signs. So this includes Taurus, Virgo, which I am, and Capricorn. This new moon energy is all about embracing your creativity and inner growth. So you guys may have been feeling a little more creative lately. I know I have. Earth signs are a little more practical, but the new moon is really going to encourage you to tap into your intuition, your creativity, and the softer side of things. So for Taurus, this is all about social and spiritual expansion, just kind of growing socially and spiritually. The new moon is going to highlight your 11th house of friendship, dreams, and soul connections. And a new friendship or a new spiritual group could actually enter your life. So you really need to be open and accepting of that, allowing people to enter your personal zone. And it is a great time to release anything that's holding you back, anything that's limiting you, keeping you away from your dreams and thinking of bigger and better things. So a great ritual is going to be to create a vision board if you haven't done so already, and or journal about your future self. But when you do this, I want you to think as if your future self is now and you are living in your future self moment, if that makes any sense. So it's a perfect time for manifesting and meditating. Now for my fellow Virgos, this is a new chapter that could involve a love or relationship. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic love. It could also be a friendship or a family member. So the new moon is going to activate your 7th house of relationships and partnerships, meaning there's going to need to be some emotional clarity, or there may be some emotional clarity in certain relationships, regardless of what kind of relationship it is. So just thinking about the various relationships that you have, whether it be romantic, a family member, or friendships, there could be some clarity that's going to happen to connect you guys and grow stronger relationships. If you have been ignoring your intuition about this relationship, this is the time to listen. So sit down, put your ears on, because I know we Virgos like to talk and speak when we think of something, but listen, sit back and listen and open your heart and open your mind and build that stronger connection with that relationship. A good ritual for you would be to light a spiritual candle, maybe it's a pink one or a white one, because pink is all about love, relationships, and connections, and white is about purification. And maybe write a letter of gratitude to your heart and or the heart of the recipient in that relationship. So write your feelings down. I think it's very helpful and therapeutic. All right, so now up is my Capricorns. We are opening your mind to new possibilities. So this moon lands in your third house of communication, learning, and ideas. So this is the perfect time to open your mind for new possibilities that could potentially happen. Don't set yourself up for limits. Anything is possible. Your intuition is heightened, so trust the messages that you're starting to receive, even if they don't make sense. You actually might feel inspired to express yourself creatively through writing or poetry or artwork somehow. A good ritual, I cannot pronounce that word, a good ritual for you would be to practice writing, automatic writing. So if you are anything like me and you start to do something creatively and you can't focus on it, this is a good way to set your intentions and focus on what it is you're trying to accomplish. So set a timer for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you want it to be, and sit in a quiet space and just start writing and let the words just flow until your timer goes off. And it's another therapeutic method. Okay. Air signs. We have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You guys are aligning with divine energy and divine guidance. Air signs are usually very logical, but the Pisces New Moon is going to ask you to trust your emotions and your spiritual thoughts. Something that you guys probably don't practice doing very often because you're more like by the books and very, very logical. So Gemini, there could be a career or life purpose awakening for you. The new moon is going to highlight your 10th house of career and public image. So a career shift or a new inspiration about your career path could arise. So listen to that, pay attention to what is happening career-wise. If you've been doubting yourself, now that is a great time to believe in your purpose, what you can bring to the table, what you can offer. And a really good ritual for you is to meditate with prosperity crystals. So this would include citrine, green aventurine, pyrite. You can also bring in clear quartz to intensify that energy of those crystals. But these crystals will help to attract success, luck, and abundance, which is perfect because of where your house lines in the astrology right now. So meditation on your career and prosperity. Good things are in the works. For Libra, we are prioritizing your health and well-being. If you've been putting your health on the back burner, this is the time to bring it forward because you are the most important person in your life, or should be at least. So the new moon lands in your 6th house of health, routines, and self-care. Self-care is so important. I actually did some self-care today and went and got a pedicure and a neck massage because I've been having some migraines. So self-care. Your body is speaking to you, so listen to it. If you're having certain aches and pains, like I've been having headaches, it's your body telling you something. Stop, resonate with it, and just listen to what it's trying to tell you. There is a new spiritual or wellness practice that could definitely benefit you, so be on the lookout. A good ritual would be to drink moon-charged herbal teas while setting some self-care intentions. So maybe you pour yourself a hot bath, you light some candles, you have some herbal tea. If you have some moon water that you got from February's full moon, pour some of that in your tea. Sit back, relax, indulge in some self-care because you really need that right now. For Aquarius, we have financial intuition and self-worth. You are worthy. You are important. You are amazing. Okay. This new moon activates your second house of money, values, and self-worth. So you might receive intuitive thoughts, affirmations about money-making ideas or investments. So as you're getting these thoughts, intuitive messages on these new creative money-making ideas, jot them down so you don't forget them, and then also reflect on them and take the next steps. A mindset shift around money, abundance, security is key. So trust that you are totally worth it. What you bring is valuable. Okay. So a good ritual is to do some meditation and grab yourself a prosperity stone like green aventurine, or like I was saying, citrine or pyrite, and just meditate and affirm that you are worthy of abundance in all forms, because you are. And finally, we have our water signs, which include Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So there is a deep spiritual awakening that is currently happening or will be happening at or around this new moon. So water signs really thrive under this Pisces energy, and this is your time to set your intentions and manifest what's coming to you. So Cancer, there's going to be a spiritual rebirth. The new moon is illuminating your ninth house of expansion, travel, and higher wisdom. Travel sounds so exciting. So you may feel called to do a deeper dive or learn more into certain spiritual connections that you've been looking into or are currently part of. Or you could be called to do some more traveling somewhere specific and or significant to you. Go with the flow. Do that travel. Take that time. Do some spiritual healing. A good ritual for you, if you are into tarot or oracle cards, read your cards and receive guidance on the next steps that you should take. Okay? So don't be afraid to take those steps, but sometimes you need guidance and you're not quite clear on what steps it needs to be. So lean in to your spiritual guidance and listen to what the cards say. Scorpio, there's going to be a surge of creativity and or romantic energy. So this new moon activates your fifth house of creativity, love, and joy. Romance and artistic expressions are in the spotlight for you, so open your heart and be a little vulnerable. A good ritual for you is just to let loose. Dance, sing, paint, do something playful to awaken that creative energy inside of you. And finally, we have Pisces. You're stepping into your true self. I always look up and to the left. What does that mean? I wonder if it's me thinking through what I'm going to say next. Anyway, I just noticed that about me. I'm always looking to my left. Anywho, you're stepping into your true self. This is your new moon and your personal cosmic reset. So it's very important that you take time and you relax and you indulge in this new moon energy, because it is time to set your powerful intentions on your next chapter and what's coming next for you. A good ritual would be to light a blue candle. You're going to speak your dreams into existence and trust in divine timing, that it's going to happen when it needs to happen. This Pisces new moon is a chance to align with your heart, trust your intuitions, and set soul-aligned intentions. Let me know in the comments what you're manifesting, what your zodiac sign is. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to do all the things, like, subscribe, hit the notifications so you know when the next one is uploaded. Until next time, stay magical, my friends.